Hello, I'm Stephen Curtis, and welcome to a special Saturday edition of Pretty Much, where we pretty much discuss and update you on the pertinent issues of the day, political issues, social justice issues, criminal justice issues, and cultural issues from a progressive point of view. I hope you enjoy the channel, and along the way, I'm sure we will all learn a few things. Jerry Jones, the popular owner of the Dallas Cowboys of the National Football League, dubbed America's Team. Recently, a photograph taken in 1957 surfaced depicting a 14-year-old Jones at an Arkansas demonstration protesting and, in some instances, physically obstructing the admission of African American students into an Arkansas public school in defiance of court ordered desegregation. And you can look here. This is the picture of Mr. Jones circled in red attending the demonstration. The photograph started a debate as to how inadequately the mainstream media covered the story and the public's reaction to the mogul's revelation, particularly in light of the media and public uproar caused by incidents involving rapper Kanye West and basketball player Kyrie Irving, both African American men accused of anti Semitism. Some suggest that the media coverage of the Jerry Jones story did not garner nearly the extensive coverage that both the West and the Irvin stories received. Indeed, the media and the corporate reaction to West and Irvin was swift, tenacious, and ultimately compelled a serious consequence, costing the two African American men millions, and in Kanye's case, billions of dollars. Yet, Jerry Jones apparently is permitted to skate. The disparate treatment and reaction to the stories by the mainstream media is not lost on many in the African American community, even as some in the media and the corporate world try to minimize, excuse, or white splain the Jones incident as youthful curiosity, happenstance, or nostalgic hijinks. No one is saying that Mr. Jones should be punished or penalized for his teenage transgression, particularly in light of the apparent positive evolution of the man throughout the years. Yes, some black media and sports personalities have praised Mr. Jones and came to his defense when he was lightly challenged by a handful of media critics on the current matter. In my view, though, the mainstream media's coverage and reaction to the Jones story has been underwhelming, disinterested, and at times almost wistful in summarily dismissing or excusing Mr. Jones's presence at essentially a hate rally as youthful indiscretion or a sign of a time. It is important that the mainstream media take this matter seriously and pursue a legitimate explanation or apology for Mr. Jones with the same zeal and tenacity exemplified by their dogged pursuit of apologetic statements and contrition from Mr. West and Mr. Irvin. Of course, explanation, clarification, and maybe even an apology for the latter's alleged anti Semitic comments were warranted. Likewise, an explanation or an apology for Mr. Jones is equally warranted, particularly in light of a brief statement he made regarding the incident that nobody knew what was going on at the demonstration. That won't fly, Mr. Jones. Tell us why you attended the hate demonstration, even as a young man. You were old enough to understand what was going on. We have other questions, Mr. Jones. Did you attend the protest alone or with family and friends? Who brought you there? Did your parents attend the demonstration? Do you currently associate with anyone who was present at the rally? Did you attend any other demonstrations against integration? Did you ever belong to a white supremacist group? Did you inform the NFL of your participation or presence at demonstrations against school desegregation? Did you inform the NFL before purchasing the Dallas Cowboys? Did you tell your black players and coaches about your presence at a racist demonstration? And how did they respond if you told them? Did you meet with any black political leaders to discuss the fallout from the picture? Did you meet with anyone from the Arkansas public school system to discuss desegregation? What is in your heart today, Mr. Jones? Do you promote any causes in the NFL combating racism and discrimination? Do you support programs that foster the hiring of head coaches and executives in the NFL? I recall, Mr. Jones, that you vehemently opposed Colin Kaepernick and other African American athletes kneeling in protest of police brutality. Was your opinion about kneeling in any way was affected by your past demonstrations against integration? The American people, particularly African American people, deserve an explanation from you, Mr. Jones. The media has an obligation to seek answers from you. If we are ever to become a more perfect union where confidence is instilled in our institutions, including the media, for all Americans, confronting and eradicating racism and disparate treatment at every level is imperative. The media should exercise its enormous power even-handedly to discover and expose the truth without favor to the rich, the powerful, or the privileged. So the message to ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN, and the print media is the public demands answers from Mr. Jones, and it is your responsibility to pursue them. Thank you for listening. Please hit the subscribe button below, like the video, share it, leave a comment if you like. See you next time.